Tuesday. Don't wish my way. Welcome to Tuesday. This is another glorious day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. The video might look a little bit different today. There's a reason. My phone has totally fritzed out. So if you're trying to call me today, good luck. Gotta go get it replaced, repaired, something. I don't know what's gonna go on. So if you're trying to call me today or text me today, it ain't gonna work out so well for you. All right, today's verse is about appearances, which is funny because it's probably going to look different right now. I've got to look up rather than down, so it's going to throw my eyeline off. But I wanted to talk to you about 1 Samuel 15, verse 7. And it says this: Man does not see what the Lord sees, for man sees what is visible, but the Lord sees the heart. Do we spend our time worrying about what we look like? What clothes that we're going to wear? What are we driving? What does our house look like? What does the yard look like? Do we worry about appearances to the exclusion of all else? You know, some of the happiest people that I have had the opportunity of knowing over the years are not ones that are worried about these things. Not that they don't take care of them, but it's not something that causes them angst, that causes them to shut down in the face of everything else. The other part of it, though, is I see this, especially with the young ones, where they're trying to keep up with the fashion labels and looking cool and everything else. Wouldn't it be good if we could just look at the heart like God does? Wouldn't it be great if we could focus on the person rather than the stuff? Mary T. Freeman says this: outside appearances, things like clothes you wear or the car you drive, are important to other people, but totally unimportant to God. Trust God. I thought that was a great statement today. And again, I'm reading out of my devotions. These are team devotions, and that's hilarious because I'm doing these team devotions, and I started not too long ago, actually 218 days ago, because I've got two other books I've been using. And you didn't even know they were teen devotions. And the reason that I'm doing that is to show all of us there's some things that we need to be thinking about that we haven't considered, or maybe we haven't considered in a while, and they're still relevant today. Plus it helps me get my brain around what I can do for my young ones. So when you're tempted to stop and judge somebody on how they look, or consider their worth based on their appearances, perhaps we need to stop and look at the heart. The only way to do that is to have a conversation with them. Things to be thinking about today anyway. Let's pray. Heavenly most gracious Father, as we come to this day again, we are reminded once again that appearances can be deceiving. That we should not trust only our eyes, but to connect with somebody, hear them and see them with your eyes. Lord, give us that ability today, and we ask this in the name of Jesus. Amen. All right, my friends, you've heard the word this morning. Now, go do something with it. Have a super spectacular day, and Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow.